Okay, well, here we are. Here we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. It's been a couple days. Yeah, it's been a couple days. You know how it is, though. You know how it is. I've been trying to relax and recover since the big events of the weekend, in which case I lost all concepts of reality and time, and then I awoke and it was time for work. It's weird how that works. It's like on the other side of the donathon, I had to go back to work. I just slept and went back to work. That's literally all it was. My sleep schedule is fine. It's about the same. It always is. It's not really anything, nothing crazy. Managed to fix that. Been busy with a lot of stuff, because it turns out when you go and do a donathon all weekend and you come back, you're really behind on everything else because you've been streaming for 36 hours and some change all weekend. So on vacation, I'm gonna have a lot of work to do too, but that's okay. I've returned from war? What was I fighting for exactly? Sorry, for the schedule thing. I don't know. I ended up having to change things around, and I guess I set my time on YouTube wrong and it confused people. I don't know where you guys normally check for updates, but I post them on Twitter and my Discord. But if you need me to post them more places to make it less confusing, I can. Because honestly, I just set the time wrong by 15 minutes. I don't know. I forget when I even change my schedule time, so... Well, I forget when I actually scheduled the streams, but yeah, sorry for the confusion. It was not my intention. Sleepy Tomoe is a vibe. I feel bad that I'm always tired for these streams, but you have to understand. Technically, I don't even have time to stream with how much stuff's going on, so... this is my way of making time. I just force myself to wake up, and then I chug a bunch of caffeine, and then I could stream for a bit, and then I gotta go do other stuff, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We'll figure it out. Now I'm definitely awake right now. Definitely awake. Technically, do you need briefs before you can be debriefed? I think I did have a brief before the donathon. I mean, I talked about it a good few times. That's as close to a brief as you're gonna get. It wasn't an official stream or anything, but I have to do a debrief because we have to talk about the rewards and stuff. What's wrong with following an internet horse girl VTuber? Hey man, no shame, you know. I always have the most profound thought-provoking things to say. Yes. I won't overwork myself, though. This is fine. This is what I'm used to. I like having things to do. I just feel bad because I show up to stream sounding tired as shit, and you guys get all worried and stuff. So it's like, if I could just wake up a little bit early and not sound tired anymore, it would be very hard to notice, so... Maybe that's what I have to start doing. I just hate going to bed at the right time for that, so... I don't know, sleeping in is such a vibe, but I never get to do it. But, you know, we make things work. I can't, I'm already drinking an energy drink. I'll be fine though. They say horses only need 3 hours of sleep. Maybe that's what we need. Yeah, only 3 hours. I'm glad you guys like my tired voice, but it's a matter of principle, I guess. Well, anywho, let's start discussing the donathon. So, yeah, that was a lot of streaming. That was a very long weekend. It was a lot of fun, though. It's been 2 whole years, and now we're going into the 3rd year, so it really makes you wonder what on earth I could be planning for year 3, right? Well, as I said before, you guys are gonna see a lot of things change before the end of the year. A lot of new things are happening, a lot of things are gonna be different before I even get to 2025, so that's like the remainder of what I've been working on for the rest of the year. Because for the past few months I haven't really done anything crazy. Not since my, not since, I would say, my sundress have I done anything particularly crazy. But that's because I've been working on this. Originally a lot of it was going to be released on my anniversary, but I had to shift things around. So now, instead of that, I mean, it was going to be on my birthday, or around my birthday, and then also my anniversary, but now it's all going to be on my birthday, or around then. So, yeah. Yeah, just a little explanation there again. Am I finally gonna leave base this year? I have no reason to leave base, nor do I have time to leave base. There's nothing out there for me in the world. Don't feel bad you missed most of the dono stream. I just tried to make it work. I tried to stream as much as possible so everyone would have a chance to show up and hang out. It was just a lot of different games and stuff though. It wasn't anything crazy, but you know. I had fun with it. I got to play things that I don't normally get to play, so I enjoyed myself thoroughly. Yeah, it was a good time. Very good time overall. Maybe next year we can do something even crazier. It's hard to say, but I am very proud of you guys for, thank you for helping me raise 10,000. It's going to help me, with a lot of next year's projects, which I'm already... Well, I would say I've already started working on them because, honestly, as I said before, I'm very focused on what I need to get done before the end of the year. But probably around, well, when I'm on vacation, I'm going to start thinking about next year, too, because I do need to start planning really far in advance. So I got to get a lot of things sorted out. Manager Tomoe has some work to do before I can start getting those things ready, but... I appreciate you guys helping me fund those things because it means I'll be able to have even bigger, better surprises in store for you guys. That's pretty much how it is, yeah. But yeah, it was a good time. It was very hype. It was very awesome. I'm gonna try and make a really good original song too, so we'll see how that goes. Also, thank you very much for conscripting 5 horse soldiers. I appreciate it. It kind of made sense to release the sundress earlier in the winter. The sundress was originally meant to be in the summer. I'm just saying there's other stuff that I had planned for my anniversary and my birthday, but they don't really have to be at a certain time of year, so that's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Thank you for the kind words. Have I thought on a producer yet? Well, it's been a couple days, so admittedly I haven't gotten that far yet. As I said, I haven't started planning anything for next year yet. I'm gonna work on it though. That's my that's my next year. I'm sorry, I have all these goals, but I haven't actually had the time to, like, you know, plan it. Have I recovered from my sleep deprivation? I wasn't really sleep deprived, honestly. It was about, you know, normal for me. I stay up pretty late a lot of the time, so I didn't really feel any different. I didn't have to do anything crazy. So it was okay. But yeah, let's see. No, chat hasn't picked anything yet. That's the point of this stream! Despite me taking a while- actually, I can't even say I'm taking a while to get to it. We're only, like, almost 10 minutes into stream. I did not think I was gonna hit all the goals, but thank you guys for helping me get there. The donathon is still going. That'd be bad since I have to go on vacation in a couple days. Speaking of which, I still have, like, nothing done for that. I have not packed at all. I mean, my leave is approved. That's awesome, but, yeah, that's gonna suck. Anyway, that's a Tomoe for a later problem. That's not your guys' problem. Alright, let's see. So, first thing on the list of the donathon. Why would you donate towards my vacation? It's fine, bro. It's fine. I'll figure it out there. I'll survive out there. No worries. Did I get the ticket? I bought the ticket months ago. What do you mean? Why would I not buy the ticket way far in advance? You never know, because, like, sometimes you can't get last-minute tickets and stuff. Also, they're, like, 10 times more expensive, so why would you wait till last minute to buy a ticket anyway? Vacations are expensive. I don't like taking vacations. You guys know this, though. But my family wanted me to go, so I was like, okay. I'll go, I guess. I guess I'll go. But I don't plan on taking any more vacations for the rest of the year, and hopefully I can get out of them for a while. It's supposed to be fun and relaxing, though. Maybe I'm just being negative. No, I think it'll be okay. So, first goal that I'm gonna have to do is destroying the Lego Titanic. Now, as I explained and tried to make it clear, I'm not gonna do this as a stream because that'd be a really weird stream, to be honest. Me breaking apart plastic bricks. So I'm gonna do it as a picture, and then I'll share the picture, and that'll be that. That'll be the Lego Titanic goal. I really hate that boat. I really want to see it in pieces. This will be very nice for me. So I'm super excited about that one. That's gonna be a fun one right there. So the Lego Titanic, for those of you who do not know, is a boat that it's a Lego set. It's a 9,090 piece Lego set that I spent about, gosh, like 77 hours working on stream. Yeah. I have to destroy it. It's a matter of principle at that point. It just has to be done. So thank you guys for helping me reach that first initial goal of destroying it. Yes. Okay, look, I wanna be painfully clear. I learned a lot from that stream, namely, do not make big Lego sets on stream. It's gonna be a form of psychological torture. It's just, you know, you have to gotta be careful about that because it takes a long time, and the amount of Titanic jokes I've heard is enough to last me a lifetime. And I couldn't stop midway. I didn't want to do it anymore. I'm gonna be honest, like halfway through that series, I did not want to do it anymore. I was tired of doing like 12-hour streams every other weekend. So I had no choice though, because if I didn't do it, then it was never gonna get done. I had to do super long streams for that. So yeah. That was pretty painful. I had no choice, but it was fun being able to talk to you guys for longer, so. Titanic building stream! Don't do it. Don't try it at home, kids. I did it so that you don't have to. You're welcome. Also, no, my voice is not shot. This is what I sound like when I'm not fully awake. See, I told you guys! This is why I can't stream while tired. It just worries people. Like, oh no. Yeah, see, the thing about the Donathon is my voice was totally fine afterwards. I've already apologized for being a deeper voice VTuber before. I'm not gonna apologize for it again. You guys have to deal with it. I'm not talented enough to like change my voice, so actually maybe if I thought really hard I'd be able to, but I don't know. This is just me as is, I guess. You guys are allowed to worry about me, but if I'm worrying you constantly, then I feel like I'm not doing my job properly. A VTuber's job is to entertain, not worry. It was
a Titanic undertaking.
Yeah, it was a Titanic undertaking. I just, please, no more iceberg jokes. I can't take it. Anyway, so no, I'm gonna bash the set with ice until it breaks, and you know what? That'll be that. That's what we're gonna do. So, that's that objective right there. So, goal number 2 on our list that has been achieved is chat chooses by PFP for the rest of the year. Let me send that tweet out. I'll give you guys 24 hours on Twitter, and you can choose that for the rest of the year. Should I do Twitter and YouTube PF? Well, if I change my Twitter, okay. If I change my YouTube PFP, that actually is kind of problematic. But if it's just Twitter, that's probably not that bad. But YouTube is kind of like... It would very much confuse people trying to find my channel otherwise, so I might not do that, honestly. I don't care if people get confused trying to find my Twitter, that's less of a big deal. Make them both different. I think Twitch is bad too, isn't it? Usually with the social medias, you don't want to confuse people. Yeah, I think I'll just do Twitter. Twitter is what people normally change, but you guys get it for the whole year. Let's see. Oh, sorry, X, not Twitter. Twitter and Discord? I can't do Discord because my Discord PFP has to be a werewolf for the rest of the year. I already agreed on that one at the beginning of the year. There we go. Sinzit tweet. I don't know. Whatever it is. Anyway. I'll deal with that in 24 hours. You can join the Discord if you want updates. You don't have to talk there. I post when I'm going live and stuff, so it's pretty useful if you don't get consistent notifications and stuff. It's pretty funny how you came to regret it not even a week after saying you'll keep that Discord PFP. The funnier part, though, is the fact that I actually kept it. Nobody believed in me. Y'all thought that I was actually gonna back out of it and, you know, not keep it for the year, but here we are in September. Still have the werewolf. Haven't changed it. There we go. It's alright. I really am tired of seeing it, but we're almost at the end of the year. It's not a cool BFP. It makes me feel like someone just stole my beautiful Hot Topic girlfriend and I'm like mourning her loss. Let's see. Oh yeah, I have to do a Canadian Tomoe stream. That's my own battle to fight later. That's my own. It's my own war right there. I'll figure out what I want to do for that. So don't you worry about that. Authentic husband ASMR, that's also something that I have to figure out later. You guys don't have to do anything for that. Drunk truck simulator with a steering wheel controller. I have to buy a steering wheel controller. I have alcohol already. I don't know if it's enough alcohol to get drunk, but I'll deal with that when I get there as well. Chat chooses animated wallpaper. Okay, so you guys have to choose. This is, essentially the equivalent of chat chooses a scab, except instead of a scab, it's a full illustration. Instead of just a normal full illustration, it's an animated illustration. How do I word this? I think I explained it on stream. It has to be a theme that an artist can, like, work with. I don't know if you guys have any ideas for, like, any particular art of me you'd want to see that's possible for an artist to make. But if you guys want to vote on things here, or, like, pitch ideas, I mean, we're here, right? I'm not gonna make you vote for that on Twitter. Maybe we can come to an agreement here. But that entirely depends on if anyone has any ideas, otherwise I'm gonna probably have to try and come up with ideas and then figure it out. The image would be for around what time of year? I don't know. It depends, because getting a full illustration from an artist can take any amount of time, and then I gotta, like, find someone who can cut and animate it, so... I'm not sure what time of year it'll be ready at. Mecha might be kind of hard. Mecha, most artists don't draw mecha, so that's rough. Military parade. We could do a parade theme. Shooting animation. We could probably... well, okay. I'm gonna have to find an artist who could draw guns if I do that. Yeah, sure. Here's art completion date. As long as the artist doesn't have like 10 relatives die, we should get it done on time. Titanic art? That'd be a weird... This is for you guys, by the way. This is what you would want to see as an animated illustration. So, like, something that everybody would be able to enjoy. Just think about it like that with this... just think about it with that in mind. Okay, there we go. I found the right phrase for that. Could do a beach one. Let me see. I have a note list here. Horse pad is a beautiful color. I agree. This is just as confusing as I thought it'd be. Guys, please, serious suggestions only. I have to commission this art. I need actual ideas. I don't mind you guys trolling me, but now is not the time. Please. Please, bro. I can't choose this on my own, otherwise I wouldn't make you have to think about it. Yeah, maybe, I guess probably doing it as a Discord channel or something and having people vote there might be the best idea. I'm getting very mixed up with like the serious ideas and the joke ideas because everybody's up to shenanigans right now. Asking the peanut gallery for ideas is for asking for trouble. I literally need you guys to choose though. That's the point of the Donathon reward, is for you guys to choose what you want to see. It's not about what art I want to get done and see, because I can do that anytime. This is a gift for you guys. That's why you guys are the ones choosing it. So yeah, if you wanna vote on that, I'll do that one in particular as a Discord channel thing, because dear God, that's gonna be confusing otherwise. Alright. Yeah, autumn/winter cup of coffee, cup of cocoa would be pretty cool. That would be comfortable. That would be nice. Just something really, really chill or really fun, honestly. Yeah. So yeah, vote there. We'll get a voting. Well, actually, I could probably do it now. I should probably do it while the stream's actually up. Hold on. Let's see. How do I? I'm trying to remember how to make channels. I hate being a Discord server owner. This is my greatest struggle. One moment. Okay, and then let me set this. Okay, there we go. I made the channel, so just put stuff in there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you guys, you can choose what kind of theme speaks to you the most, you know? Can choose how you want to see it. I'll get the art at the end of the day. I'll handle all the rest of the stuff. I just need you guys to come to a consensus on what you want to see, and then all of that. Yeah, I'll put something together. I'll Picasso it. I'll make it work. Will it have sound? No, it's an animated illustration. That's what it'll be. I shall do my best for you guys. When do you need a decision? Within the next 24 hours. I need to lock in on what all I need to get made and prepared, because I want to order all of this art soon, especially if it's going to take a while to get everything together. So the sooner I'm able to come to a consensus and get everything ordered, the sooner I can get it to you guys, which is like totally a win-win for me. That's why I wanted to do this as my first stream this week, just so we could get all the details ironed out. Hopefully in the future I could come up with like a better voting system, so it doesn't have to be this complicated. Nah, you guys can come up with ideas in the next 24 hours. Can you submit a concept sketch? You absolutely can. Just drop it in the voting channel, and yeah, if you can get something together, honestly a concept sketch is awesome. That would help me figure out what to, I don't know. I have something to give the artist then. It's more specific. You guys must think I'm really cool. Whenever I ask you for art ideas, you're always like, Tomoe killing this guy and ripping his head off and destroying him. And then other VTubers get like, oh, you know, like buying, they're drinking coffee at a cafe, or, you know, just walking through a park or something. But I always get the violent ones. What the hell? Am I not cool? I think I'm cool. I don't know if I'm that cool, but I think I'm pretty cool. This is short notice for chat. 24 hours is short notice. I figured you guys would have some sort of ideas manifesting. We go with our strengths. I see. Well, it's not that I want cutesy things suggested necessarily, mostly just things that I can actually give to artists that they're able to do, you know? Most artists cannot draw like a super photorealistic rendition of like me crawling out of the trenches and like shooting some dude's head off. That's kind of hard to find an artist for that, I'm gonna be honest. That's a very niche, very specific type of artist out there. You have ideas, but you have to have time to agree. Usually when I do voting stuff like this, most voting is done within the first couple of hours anyway, so I don't really see a reason to leave it open longer than that. So yeah, animated wallpaper. We will definitely figure out what to do for that one. I just wanted to figure out where I could put it to where everyone could vote on it, because for at least this in particular, I don't know. I didn't want to put it on Twitter because I know most of you guys don't use Twitter. Hopefully the Discord idea works though, hopefully. Why does it have to be violent? Surely it can be gentle. I was asking the same thing, but if you guys think I'm violent, you know, maybe I need to yell more. Maybe I need to get more aggressive. Maybe I need to be angry, be fierce. Also, yeah, I'll probably narrow it down and then do a Discord poll, and you guys can vote for the remainder. I actually forgot you could do polls on Discord, so 24 hours to pitch ideas to each other, upvote people's ideas if you like them. I mean, react with an upvote, and then I'll do a poll at the end, and you for the most upvoted ones, and you guys can choose a final one. Probably also put the poll other places too, and then just compile all the results together. Although that's confusing, because then people can vote multiple times. I don't know. It's a time of all time. Alrighty. Well, we got that mostly figured out. Cooking stream! Yeah, I'll figure out what to do with that. That's gonna be my own battle right there. That one's gonna be tough, but I can definitely make something work, so yes, let me cook. I got this. I'll show you guys that I don't burn pasta water and that I can make a mean sandwich. No idea what I'm gonna cook, but maybe that's half the fun of it. Maybe that's half the fun. Public VTuber letters with chat is just going to be its own stream. We'll figure out what VTubers to reach out to, depending on who's around at the time and how you guys are feeling and who you wanna reach. And then I'll message them. Well, I'm not gonna message them. I'm gonna at them and post it publicly, and it'll be great. It'll be a fun time right there. Will I be playing Space Marine 2? Maybe. I'm not really a fan of the franchise, but the game Space Marine 1 was fun, so I may play Space Marine 2. I see no issue with it. I see no problem with that. I wouldn't have any oppositions. Let's see. Ah yes, this is an important one right here. Chat picks a song for me to cover. You guys have to choose what song you want me to cover, and then I have to cover it. That's how this works. I have to sing what you guys agree on. And I'll do my best to make sure it's adequately produced, and I'll practice lots, and it'll be good. It's not that I don't like singing, it's that I'm not good at singing, and I don't like doing karaoke streams because I'm not good at singing, and also I can't really sing that well in the barracks. But if it's for a cover song, it's a little bit easier because I have time to practice and figure it out. When I say pick a cover song, this is any song you got. What do you genuinely want to hear me sing the most? What do you genuinely want to hear from me? Like, what is an actual cover? A cover that is produced and practiced and polished. What do you want to hear in my singing voice? You are able to choose. That is the point of this. Let me clarify that before you guys start suggesting all sorts of willy-nilly shit. What genre do I like to listen to? It doesn't matter. This is not about me. This is about you guys right now. Let's be another poll. I guess I can make this another poll. Probably. This is gonna have to be another poll. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. We can do a vote. I'll make another thing on Discord. Hold on. Let me do that real quick. Let me do that. Okay, well, we're good. Alright. Vote there, and then I'll have polls available other places. So if you wanna put songs up and then do that, you can. What genre of music do I think I sing best? Usually anything but metal. I don't know. Usually anything but metal, but you guys decide. I'll try. Also, it has to be appropriate. I'm not going to sing anything that's like inappropriate. I should probably have clarified that. Where's the dono link? The dono link is always in the Twitch panels. It's if you scroll down a little bit, it should be there. I think it's an interactive image. I don't know, but it's always there. It's always chilling there. And then on YouTube, it's in the description as well. Do a Rickroll. If you guys want me to sing that, I can. But it's entirely up to you. I just wanted to give you guys the option to pick whatever you want, really. The sky is the limit. Well, I guess technically space is the limit, but we're not gonna worry about that. Space is infinite anyway. Western guns? No, see, when I say, appropriate, I mean, I can talk about, like, shooting things and stuff, but please don't suggest songs that have, like, slurs in them and, or they're just really, like, NSFW or something. I don't want to sing about stuff like that, so. So as long as you avoid those two things, you can suggest pretty much anything else that you want to. I don't want to limit your guys' creative freedom, but I'm not trying to get canceled, and also that sounds really uncomfortable, so I'm not gonna do that. So the golden rules. Also, thank you for the 4 carrots. Thank you. No, see, any song is fine. You guys can recommend whatever. Just go to the Discord channel for it. Put it down in there. Vote on each other's choices. Debate, argue, discuss. In 24 hours, I'll take the most popular voted choices and then make a final poll, and then you guys can do a final vote on those, and then that's how we'll do that. Yeah, easy. And for those of you who don't feel like joining the Discord, I'll put the poll in other places as well, but that's just where I want the voting to be, because I don't know, it's the easiest place for people to actively discuss choices and come to an agreement. Pin the Discord for people who haven't joined. Alright, I should probably do that. Hold on. 1 second. Where is my Discord link? Guys. Oh, there it is. Thank you. I'm gonna just pin that for now. Yeah, let's do that. Wasn't sure how I would do this, but this is about what I expected. Alrighty, there we go. So if you want to do the voting and stuff, you can do it there. Yeah, there's designated channels. Please, for the, oh yeah, that does remind me. For the Donathon incentive. Wait, where'd my thing go? Please reach out to me. Please send me an email. Because it's a lot easier for me if you guys do that. For the top 3 people. Yeah. If that's okay. I don't know. I would appreciate it. I'd very much appreciate it. And for that, I will post my email again. Just so those guys can see it. It's I don't know how many of you guys are in chat right now. Is the thing. It's like, or how am I gonna do this? I'll link it out there. Email, yeah. Look, hey, look. I don't know how else to do this. You can message me on Twitter too. That's fine, or send a Discord DM. I don't know. Either of those works. Email is just the most easy for me to keep track of because I get a notification for it when I receive an email. It's like, you've got mail. Yeah. How do you guys not have emails? Everybody has to have an email. That's how you get your advertisements for like products that they're trying to sell you and all that other stuff. My email is umaritomoe@gmail.com. It's super official. It's like no spaces or anything. Send a military email? No! No. Who doesn't have an email? I don't know. I wish I had like an AOL or something. I feel like that'd be pretty funny. AOLs are old school, but they're legit, okay? Isn't it advertisements for products? Isn't that how that works? Hotmail? Hotmail? I haven't seen a Hotmail account in a while. You have an AOL? There's no way you have an AOL. Nobody has an AOL in 2024. That's so old school. Did they even work still? I used to have a Yahoo email at one point in my life. And then I went to Ymail, and then I went to Gmail. Gmail is legit. I don't think we're ever going on from Gmail. You can tell how old someone in chat is by reaction to sending an email. I'm just used to having to do it for like business reasons now. And also, in the military, I have to send emails sometimes too. So it's like normal for me, I guess. You guys get used to it. It won't hurt you. It's like sending a text message, except you have to go through like a couple extra steps. You gotta enter the email address in. Or, you know, it's like sending a letter, but like electronically, you know? Like an electronic mail. Like an email. Yeah, I didn't put 2 and 2 together there. Yeah. Alright, well. If you know, you know. And now you know. Let's see. I don't even know if there's anything else you guys really need to vote on. I think that was the main 2 things, because Rage Game for 12 hours is on me. Umarmy morale shirt. Yeah, you guys raced enough for that, so... The only thing that confuses me for shirts is, like, I don't know what to do for, like, the sizing of shirts. That's the main reason I never really, wanted to do shirts in the past or really knew how to. But I'll talk to my merch people and see what they recommend and what they want to do for that. But, the shirt should have a pretty simplistic design. I want to do something that's a little more subtle for those, to make them, you know, something you could, like, wear outside and not have people asking, like, 10,000 questions. They will be in regulation for those who want to wear them as a part of their uniform. So that is something that's pretty good, too. You can wear them as just a normal uniform top. Can fans submit designs for those, too? I mean, I guess. I was just gonna find a designer person and slide them some money for you, like, here you go. It's usually how I handle merchandise related things. Standard sizing for the undershirts from the exchange? Yeah, but then you have to find like a shirt manufacturer who will like do this, so it's I don't know, shirt sizing is weird, man. Clothing merchandise is weird. It's complicated. Here's $5, make a design. It's more like, here's like $200. I need to buy commercial rights too. Even if it's just like a logo or something, you have to get commercial rights to be able to use it as a part of merchandise. So it adds up pretty quickly. It, yeah, there's a reason merch goals are typically higher, because it's a lot of complicated stuff. But I'll figure it out. That's how you recruit more horse soldiers. Yeah. But also, I don't know. Not everybody wants to wear like extremely I guess the term is loud anime merch or VTuber merch or anything. You know, so some people are brave enough to go out in the Gargura t-shirts, but some people just want like a simplistic, you know, like Gargura symbol on their like breast pocket or something, and that's like their way of repping their Oshi. It's that, I guess that's like the best way to describe the differentiation and why I personally prefer to do subtle merch if it's like out in public. Some people don't care, some people do care, but I want it to be something that everybody is comfortable wearing. Yeah, pretty much that. Plus it's like kind of like one of those it's like a secret symbol thing, like if you know type of things, right? Like other Umarmy soldiers would recognize it, but people who aren't in the Umarmy wouldn't recognize it unless you explain to them what it was. Will the shirts have pockets? Yes, they will not be cursed with the curse of women's wear, women's clothing. I got you. Don't you worry about it. Let's see. Other than that, yeah, lore book will be illustrated. I have to find an illustrator that will do illustrations to my liking. 3D chibi model I will get working. It'll be like it's gonna be like the chibi Tomoe model except 3D. Yeah. Pretty simple. Loose fit and cotton? I'll try to get something that's comfortable to wear. I don't know if you guys have like a preferred material for shirts, but gotta see what's possible. I'm not gonna make you wear like, I don't know, like nylon or something. Actually, nylon's not bad. I don't know materials that well. I don't know why I'm talking like I do. I'm not a fashionable individual. I'm not a clothing person. Wool versus cotton? Wait, is there a difference? Wait, cotton is wool, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we hate polyester out here. Organic llama fur. Okay. I'll try to find them. I gotta see if my people know how to do that. Organic llama. AKA, cotton. Okay. Although cotton is sheep, we're not gonna talk about that. Excellent. Wool is from sheep, cotton is from a plant. Oh, cotton is... okay. I should have known that. I think I knew that, but they sound so similar. They have, like, similar vibes. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Anyhow. No, not $400 per shirt. Although if I got, like, the organic llama harvested wool from, like, the mountains or something, then it'd probably be $400. Yeah, that's probably how it would end up. Let me make another note here. I'll see what we can do. I have to see. Yeah, that's a conversation that manager Tomoe has to have with some fellas later. What about autograph shirts? Why would you want my signature on it? That would ruin it. That would ruin it! How do you even wash it then? Wouldn't it, like, wash the signature out? Or does Sharpie not wash out? Is that how that works? Or do you not do signatures in Sharpie? I've never put my signature on anything before, except for, like, legal documents. Yeah. I don't even have a fancy signature. I don't even remember how to do cursive. Is this this is collectible? Is it collectible? Print signature. There's a permanent fabric pin for it? That's interesting. Tomoe autographs. I can sign your forehead. We're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Maybe I could autograph some of them. No, I'll figure out what to do. I just didn't want to ruin the shirts. I didn't want to ruin the shirts. I was gonna autograph some of my books. Because books, you know, you're used to having autographed books. That's like par for the horse right there. Everybody expects that. That's nothing crazy. That's nothing surprising. The material? The material. I don't know about the material. We'll figure it out though. We're pretty bright. Full body 3D dancing stream. I have to get full body tracking together. That shouldn't be hard, right? I mean, I can do that. And then I'll play probably one of the dancing games and then freestyle and then probably want to die afterwards of embarrassment, not like in real life. Yeah. Yeah. Can I sign your leave request? I just got mine signed recently, so why? Why not? Yeah, why not? Sure. I got you. Passing along the good karma. I don't know how the dancing is gonna go, by the way. I take no responsibility. Well, actually, none of you guys expect me to be a good dancer. It'll be like the Olympics all over again, I swear. Yeah, it'll be interesting. And then the last thing is the original song. The original song, yay! I don't know a genre or anything. Why the fuck do I keep yelling? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm awake. I'm good. Locked in. But yeah, original song. I'll get that done. Yeah, I'm not doing a country song. Although that would be funny. That would be funny. Nobody ever expects the VTuber original country song. That's super niche. Reverse country? Do I really gotta bring that genre back? That'd be interesting to say the least. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, that's the overview of all the goals. Aren't you guys excited for it? Aren't you stoked about it? There's a lot of fun streams coming ahead with all those goals being fulfilled. And then I have some other ones I have to do by the end of the year, like the, I owe you guys a voice pack, a phone voice pack, so... For those of you who remember, excellent! For those of you who didn't know, but now you know. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. The Carrotified stream is probably gonna be after I get home from vacation. I have a list of everything though, I have that all sorted out. I'll just do it as like a relaxed hand cam. And for those who showed up that need to be Carrotified, well, I don't know, cause like, yeah, if you happen to be there while I'm going through your name, then you can customize it a little bit more. But otherwise, I'll do all the carrots, and then I'll post it, and then we'll be good for that. Good there. I think that's pretty much all of the overview goals and stuff. It's really quite simple, actually. I think it'll be a fun year, too. You guys ain't ready for what I got planned. With all of this figured out though, just remember to vote within the next 24 hours, and then I'll get those polls, and then I can order all the art, and then, yeah. Big plans, big things ahead. Big Umarmy ambitions. While we're here though, you know, before I go on vacation and have to start planning stuff, is there anything in particular that you'd like to see me achieve in 2025? You are not obligated to have any actual ideas, by the way. I am totally used to manifesting things. I kind of like sitting down and brainstorming what I want to do project-wise, but I'm just curious about if you guys have anything. Just anything you'd like to pitch while we're here. Vote where? Vote in the PEN Discord server. Yeah. The deletion of Canada. More sleep. Probably never gonna happen. I have too much work to do. I have homework. And I have other stuff I need to do still. An on-time federal budget. Don't worry. We'll get our funding eventually. It might be a little bit after the fiscal year starts, but we're gonna get our budget in. Could try to have more collabs. I just thought about like 5 different things. I can't even talk about any of them, but don't worry, I have something figured out for that. In the process of working out some right now and whatnot. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be alright. I don't like doing too many collabs though, because I don't know, I like talking to you guys and I don't talk to you guys when I'm doing collabs. But if you want to see more collabs anyway, yeah, that's fair. I should be more social. I'm like a little shut in even as a VTuber, which is ironic because VTubers are already mostly introverts. So being an introverted introvert is like some next level stuff right there. You want me to join an agency next year? Why? Why? Why would you want that? Most people don't want indies to join agencies. It's like the reverse you get asked. If you're with Navy Fed, make sure you apply for that program so you still get paid if the government shuts down. I think that's automatic, like you already get paid for like the first month or 2 or something. Or maybe I'm thinking of USA, I don't know. Confidence in my singing. That's just a matter of practicing. I do want to practice singing more. That'd be fun. I don't know if I'll ever be like a big karaoke stream person, but at least I could do like more covers and stuff and have fun with that. That'd be nice. That is an honorable goal. I'll try and work on that. Yeah, if I joined an agency, I'd probably lose my identity, so I would not be Tomoe anymore if I joined an agency. I'd be like a totally different person. And I don't know what I would do if I wasn't a horse anymore. I feel like this is just, it's so me, you know? How could I not be me anymore? How could I go forward as somebody else? That's true, I do have manager Tomoe doing her best out here. A 3D Tomoe martial arts teaching stream? I don't even know martial arts. How am I gonna teach it? I don't know how to break people's arms. I ain't got that kind of knowledge. Tomoe Umari, the corpo VTuber. Are you considered joining an agency after the military? I figure you would have done something else. What do you mean something else? Do you think I'm gonna graduate after I get out of the military? No. No. I'm not really interested in joining an agency though. I will say that. If I was going to join an agency, I would have done that a while ago. I feel like once you get to a certain point, there's not really a point in joining an agency anymore. Not for the most part, anyway. Yeah. I don't know, I like doing things on my own, and I'm like a super nerd when it comes to like project planning and stuff. I'm just so used to being my own manager at this point that I really don't think that an agency would be very beneficial for me. Yeah, I'll see hear like horror stories from agencies, and it's like, why would I want to end my military contract and then sign like a contract with an agency? That's scary. It's scary right there. I don't think I'd want to join FaZe or VShojo. With all due respect, I just like being an indie. Although VShojo, I don't think they're an actual agency. I think they're more of a VTuber group than an agency, to my understanding anyway. How about handcam playing solitaire with actual cards? I actually don't know solitaire. I only recently learned blackjack. Blackjack's fun. Anyone can play blackjack. Full-time internet horse girl post service? I don't know. I think I'm supposed to be finishing my degree. To be honest, like, when I get out of the military, I just want to like get a job with my degree, but also keep streaming. I wouldn't really feel comfortable being a full-time streamer. I like having multiple jobs, but maybe if I was like a bigger VTuber at that point and needed more time for projects and stuff, I could justify it, but I'd feel like I have too much free time if I'm not working like 2 jobs at the same time. I don't know, it's just so hard to imagine. I can't fathom that. I could join Mythic Talent. I don't know. What exactly is the benefit of me joining an agency or something at this point? What could you guys see being the pros of it? Like, what would you want to see me do that an agency could provide for me that I'm not necessarily like able to accomplish while on my own? Because this might help me figure out what I can do better next year as well. I get more stress. I don't feel stressed working 2 jobs. I love working. I know that sounds weird, but I'm like a workaholic by nature. I like having things to do. I might not have the best sleep ever, but I usually at least get 6 hours of sleep. I try to get like 7 though. Yeah. Mythic Talent is just a company that helps you get partnerships and sponsorships. Yeah, I didn't think they were an agency. That makes more sense. Not any pros to joining an agency at this point. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I've reached the point as an indie to where it really wouldn't help too much. I mean, outside of like going to like cons and stuff more, but I just need to be more proactive myself. Should have a manager of some kind and help connect with other like-minded VTubers and sponsorships. That could be beneficial. That could be beneficial. I don't know. Just the name and exposure from the looks of it. Don't they like take like a big cut of your money? So I wouldn't be able to do as big of projects as I do now. Or rather like the sort of projects that I'm planning to do. Cause like you lose a big cut of your money, and you also lose like freedom and stuff. I wouldn't be able to get as silly, you know? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of cut. If you think about the fact that like YouTube and Twitch already take a cut, and then there's like taxes that already take a cut, and then if you have a corpo that's taking your cut too, like, what do you actually take home out of that? How do you get anything done like that? I mean, it makes sense though, cause like, it's like a mutually beneficial thing. Like, you know, they're giving you, you know, like popularity. Like you're out there, representing them and how do I word this? I guess, like, you know, they're supposed to be, advertising you. Yeah, they advertise you and get you an audience that you might not normally be able to get, and in return you like pay like 50%. But then you hear like a lot of corpo VTubers who are like, yeah, we actually have to like fund our own projects still, and like we have to advertise ourselves, our company doesn't do it for us. So then when you get to that point, you're like, okay, what is the company doing for them then, aside from like kind of helping them start up a bit and then pushing them off a cliff? I don't know. I don't think agencies are that evil. I really don't think they're that bad. I just can't really think of what I would get out of it. You know, I already have my own setup. I already know how to advertise and market myself pretty effectively. Still learning how to do it better, mind you, but that's part of the process. Like, I don't know. Yeah. They do take cuts, but they also budget projects. However, it's their own project with their own artists and backers. I don't think all companies do that. I think that's a misconception. I think a lot of people are under the impression that corpos do more for these VTubers than they actually do, whereas most corpos do in fact not do the things that you would think that they would be doing for the talents. And I think that's kind of like, you know, come to light a little bit more. I think that's, you know, very apparent nowadays, or at least it's becoming more apparent. Do I accept checks? No, I don't accept checks. The best way to tip me directly is through Streamlabs. That's the best way, because then it's more direct. They don't really take much of a cut at all. It feels really weird to take off my glasses toggle after wearing it. Is this how people feel when they like take their glasses off after wearing them all day? I'm sorry, that was like completely unrelated, but I like blindsided myself for a moment there. I'm like, is this my face? Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Good as an indie? I hope so. I really do. How about a company that asks for your credit card to pay for your lunch instead of them buying it for you? That's next level right there. My guess is to access merch resources and other financial management. I manage my own finances though. And it's not hard to find VTuber merch people, like people who will work with you. Although it would be nice to have like my own, what's it called? When you don't have like the in-between, but you have like a direct merch thingy, where it's like, when there's like no middleman and you're like selling directly and you have like your own logistics and you doing everything yourself. That would be cool one day. I don't feel like I'll get there for like a while though, because that's like real complicated and whatnot. But yeah. Can I get a collab with the Dodgers? Probably not. I don't got that kind of pull out there, you know? I don't got that sway in the market. I don't have that level of charisma. I have it all figured out. Yeah, I try to. I really do. Tomoe Merch Incorporated. I guess next year I'll mostly be working on like singing, and hopefully I can get better at art. I have to finish my book before I have time to practice drawing more though. Collab with the US Army Recruiting Command. That just makes me sound like a sellout. I would feel like a sellout if I did that. I don't know. At least like that's the first thing that comes to mind. That'd be weird. VTubing isn't meant to be mixed with stuff like that in my opinion. VTubing is Being a VTuber is about making people happy and entertaining them, not like persuading them to make important life choices. It'd be like if I hopped on stream and said, hey, you guys should do these hard drugs. Why not, man? Listen to the anime horse girl, she knows what's good for you. I'm not gonna do that. Recruiters or traffickers, change my mind. I don't know if it's that deep, bro. I don't know if I'd go that far. I don't know if I'd go that far, but yeah. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm happy as an indie though. I don't think I'll ever, I don't think I'll ever be a corpo horse. I don't think I'd even have enough confidence to audition for those. That sounds like a lot of work. It's complicated. It's real complicated. One person's selling out as another person's cashing in. It's so complicated, bro. It's so complicated. Young men like anime. I don't think look, I'm an Umarmy recruiter exclusively. I cannot sell my services to anybody else. That's how it is. We need to bring in more horse soldiers in the fiscal year of 2025. I need you guys to be with me on this project. Recruitment starts with you. You have to convince everybody how great the Umarmy is. I need you to go to high schools and give those big lectures in the gymnasium about how great it is to be a horse soldier. Oh, I'll set up like a recruitment, an Umarmy recruitment booth at your local anime convention. And we'll make like a whole thing out of it. That'd actually be really fun. If I ever get my own booth, it's gonna be an Umarmy recruitment booth. I think that'll be really fun. I don't think anybody will know what to do if they see that. Yeah, the pull-up bar thing too. And I'll do like pamphlets and stuff, you know, it'll be so fancy. Yeah. How many of you young ones want to own a Mustang, and how many of you want to be a Mustang? Taking care of myself mentally and physically is a part of the job. It's just a part of the job. I'll be fine. What's our recruitment quota for 2025? Okay, listen up, fellas. Here's the deal. We have to recruit at least bare minimum, right? 5 more horse soldiers. We need 5 more horse soldiers in the Umarmy by end of year 2025. Now I know I'm asking a lot. I know this is a hard mission, but I need you guys with me on this journey. I need 5 people recruited. Can we do this? Can we meet these goals? Can we meet our quotas for the next year? The Umarmy is doomed. Don't you say that. Don't you give up on me. Don't you give up on me. Okay, that was in fact 5. Hey, look, thank you very much for conscripting 5 horse soldiers. We met quotas, let's go! Let's go! See, you guys gave up. You didn't believe in the dream. We're already there. We've already met quotas. It's gonna be a breeze. We're gonna do it next year. 85, or do they need to be competent? They could be anyone. You can pull any average Joe, Bob, or John off the street and we'll make it work. Huh. It's time to go beyond quotas. I don't know about all that. It's very humble. You gotta be humble out here, you know? Gotta get the job done right. No minimum ASVAB score needed. Their only requirement is to show up. That's what it means to be a horse soldier. Cause like, at the end of the day, we're just horses, right? If you want to space out and stare at the wall, that's all you, buddy. That's all you. I'm not gonna hold you back. Do we get paid extra for extra large recruits? You can have more sugar cubes in your ration. I can do that for you. I can persuade the chefs to slide you some sugar cubes over. But you gotta keep up the good work, you know? You gotta show that initiative. You gotta show that you're committed to the Umarmy. I realize now, like, thinking about it, is there a sub-goal you want to reach by next anniversary? I don't really like setting goals like that because I feel like there's so many factors that go into it, you know? Like, whether or not you reach those goals or not. Sometimes you just randomly do super well during particular events, and sometimes, you know, you have like more chill periods during the year where really not much is happening, but everyone's kind of vibing with each other. So that's why I don't really set goals normally. I don't know where we're gonna be in a year from now. I didn't even know we'd get this far in 2 years. It's like a complete RNG adventure, you know? You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what kind of things could like change things up a little bit. It's hard to say. What else was I gonna say? I think I had something very thought-provoking. Oh yeah, I should probably set up like one of those bots, you know, like one of those chat bots. Cause I feel like I don't know, it just seems to make everything convenient. Like, I think until the Donathon, most people didn't even know that I had like a tipping link. I'm not very good with technology. I'm very disorganized right now. I need to be on top of these things. I need to be like a super ultra cool professional. I can be, you know, kinda sorta, but not really. Fries? What does the fries command do? I wish YouTube had commands. One day YouTube's gonna add chat interaction and stuff, and it's gonna be super cool. Yeah. Tipping is the best way to support a streamer. And not with the fries command though. Not with the fries command. I'm not a boomer that's bad with technology. It's just there's just so many things to keep up. Whoa! That's a lot of oats! I didn't even know it could be like that. I didn't know that there could be that many oats. That's a lot of oats. Thank you for the oats! That's like a whole bowl of oatmeal. Maybe like 2 bowls, actually. That's a lot of oatmeal, objectively speaking. I really like oatmeal, I don't know if you could tell. Oats. Twitch is starting to go to war with VTubers? It sounds like a conspiracy theory. I don't know about that one. That's like people saying YouTube hates VTubers because of the ASMR thing. Where they keep like cracking down on ASMR. I don't know, I just think these streaming platforms and stuff have really bad automated systems. And then the people who do like the actual modding kind of get confused. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I don't think it's like any particular targeted thing though. But yeah, yes. Thank you, Gift, for the oats. I do appreciate it very much. Thank you. Twitch is being really annoying to VTubers at the moment. Are we gonna forget the points earlier in the year where this has been happening for like a long time now? This isn't like a recent war on VTubers. This isn't. I don't know. I don't believe in the conspiracy theory. I don't believe in it. I'm not saying that these guys didn't get like fucked over, because they kind of did, but I don't think it's like this big targeted thing. Like, I don't think someone's just going down the list of like Twitch VTubers and be like, she's showing her ankles. I believe we need to permaban this one. Is no problem at all. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Begin the VTuber wars. Oh, 2D girl discrimination. This is all more than I can keep track of. These are all these. This is like listening to those buzzwords when they're like throwing out advertisements and stuff. I don't know. Look, bro, I try not to worry about all the things. Like, if I get banned, you know, I'll try to get unbanned. I'll figure it out. That would suck, but, like, I'll figure it out. I've never even got a warning before. Believe it or not, I've never gotten a warning on my YouTube channel or on Twitch. So, if I got banned out of nowhere, that'd be wild. I don't know, maybe my behavior isn't, like, controversial enough to warrant it. But who knows, maybe in the 3rd year I become, like... And maybe I'll, like, reimagine myself. Maybe I'll rebrand into, like, goth military Tomoe. And I'll, like, dye my hair black. And then it'll be, like, my villain arc. And instead of the star medal on my chest, I'll have like a skull medal, and it'll be so hardcore. I'll have all these chains and spikes and stuff. Ugh. I'm not like the other mares anymore. Yeah, goth Tomoe. That'd be so crazy, honestly. It's not just a phase, I swear. A mesh shirt under the sleeveless uniform. Can I wear, like, fingerless gloves, too? Not even a copyright for games or anything? No, usually they don't give, like, warnings for that. For some reason, YouTube only really gives you warnings for, like, ASMR. Anything that they think is, like, sexual content, they will slap a warning on your channel so fast. But for, like, game copyright, I mean, if you could get copyright struck for that, well, I mean, you can, but it's different. It's like a whole different system, honestly. Yeah. That's a different battle, but if your channel could get closed down for that, there would be a lot less YouTubers out there. That's how it is. They used to be stricter on music. And they got this abused copyright system right now. YouTube's copyright system sucks. It's bad. It's really bad. I hate how many games have copyrighted music too. Ugh. It gets, it's very misleading. It means having to, like, think 5 steps ahead. Playing 5D chess out here. Alas! Yeah, I'll get that all sorted for next year. Do you guys have any other requests for next year? Also, I'll try to get, something I do want to bring back, is... I want to do members-only streams more regularly. I have to figure out how to make it so I can do subscriber-only streams on Twitch, too. Because I want to do it to where it's, like, member/subscriber-only streams for those streams. But I don't know how to set up subscriber-only streams. I'm super Twitch illiterate despite being a Twitch partner. I don't know what that says about me. Probably that I'm just really bad at figuring out new things. I'm good with YouTube, though. Maybe because I've been on YouTube longer. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but... yeah. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll get to the bottom of this, don't worry. I'll try to do things like that. I need to revamp, some of my things. There's a lot of things that need to be, dug into. I'm having a good stream today, yes. Just trying to think about what I can do in the next year. I mean, a lot of this, it'll be easier to discuss around the end of the year once we start plotting more. But I wanted to start coming up with ideas and stuff in advance. I think every VTuber should multi-stream. That's my personal philosophy. I think everybody should stream on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. I feel like this is optimal. I feel like it kind of provides you with a sense of security, and it gives your viewers the option to watch Twitch or YouTube. But it's more so like, you know, in these times where everybody's worried about getting banned or restricted from like this or that platform, why not just stream on both? That way, if you get like banned or something, or if anything happens, then you have like a backup or something like that.
Gamba.
Gamba? Gamba. I was very confused for a minute there, but yeah, that's a nice apple there. Thank you for the apple. Thank you. As someone who doesn't use Twitch, you think it's optimal? Do you wish more VTubers on Twitch streamed on YouTube as well? How about historical military figures slide stream? I would have to think about what point in history to do and what kind of history to do, or hit what country. I don't know. I don't know. You know, think that one through. Gotta figure that out. It's complicated. There's layers to this. Yeah. I'll figure it out. Thank you guys for letting me ramble about a lot of this. I do feel like this is a pretty successful debriefing overall. We covered the main points. I relinquished rights of voting to you guys. This is a horse democracy, so be sure to cast your votes for your options and whatnot. I'll try to get started on this all soon, though. Trust me when I say cool things are gonna happen soon. Really cool things are gonna happen soon. Go out there and express your rights to vote and your freedoms and whatnot. Does anyone have anything else for me before I might actually try to go get a nap in. I don't know. Maybe I need more sleep. I shouldn't have drank this energy drink if I was gonna nap, though. I didn't think that far ahead. Maybe I can still nap anyway. Or maybe I'll just lay in bed for a while. I don't know. It sounds comfortable. I don't feel like doing anything this evening. You guys ever feel that way where you just kind of want to like lay in bed for an evening even though, you know, probably should be doing something productive? That's kind of where I'm at right now. I kind of just want to curl up for a bit. Yeah, don't do it too much. It's a bad habit to get into, but occasionally, you know, treat yourself and just curl up in bed and kind of relax. More VTuber outfits. I definitely want to do at least one more outfit next year. Hopefully we can make that work. But I will do even bigger stuff. And then one day we're gonna get a 3D live. One day. Yeah, space out, relax, and maybe fall asleep for a bit. That's it. That's right there. Yeah, that's about the gist of all I got for you guys today. Sadly, I'm only now fully awake and it's already end of stream, but that's okay. I got to go through everything I wanted to. I got things I need to do, like curl up in bed for a while because I'm eepy. So I gotta go get that midday nap in if the energy drink will allow me to do so. Probably not gonna happen, but it'll be relaxing if nothing else. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, though. We got two streams tomorrow. One at 4:45 p.m. or so, I think it was around then. 4:30, 4:35, 4:45, something like that. And then the other one was at around midnight. Yeah, so those are my last two streams before I go on vacation, and then I'll be back. In October. So yeah. Feel free to come and hang out if you want to, but if you're busy, that's okay too. I hope you guys have a good day, though. I will see you around, and have a good one. And thank you again for helping me reach all my donathon goals. It was an honor working with you guys. It was a pleasure. Thank you very much. Can you have one more oat ration? Okay, but they're dehydrated. It's not oatmeal or anything. They're dry oats. Okie dokie. Y'all take care now.